Hello bunnies and welcome to a new studio vlog. We don't have much time today because we are actually getting ready to leave. We are gonna visit some of my friends and it's gonna be a 7 hours drive. Very unceremoniously introduction today because I need to get ready. And I thought I'm gonna take you guys along because if I don't think I have enough footage for a whole studio vlog. I have to pack, I have to leave, we have to drive, and I guess I see you at my friend's place. And with that, I made my long drive to Bonn. I actually drove at night, so the footage you're seeing is a scam to give you the illusion of traveling with me. Just imagine a moon in the background and it's actually dark. And then I arrived at 5 a.m. on a Friday morning at my friend's place and got around 3 hours of sleep before we met in Düsseldorf with some friends. And then in true daily vlogger fashion, of course, I forgot to film a single clip, but here are a few pictures to show you that we actually had a good time. And then on Saturday, we got together again for a draw and drink session. That's what I called it. Joined by my friends Ariane, Nicole, Melissa, Frankie, Niels, and Lars. I guess you can call most of us old school artists, as I have known some of these guys since the early 2000s and the old Animex days. Animex is like a German anime manga website that was quite popular back in the day. Back then, I browsed the website every single day after school. Now I uploaded fan art and read doujinshis and wrote RPGs on Animex. If you are from Germany and you are in your 30s, you will probably know Animex. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel like a dinosaur talking about this, but looking back at it, it makes me really nostalgic. When you went to conventions back in the day, you took like a little book with you, which was called a Conhon. I'm gonna show you a few clips of what it looks like here. It's like a friendship book, but for artists. Actually, it's just a sketchbook, and then you let other artists and friends draw into it and leave small notes. I still had my old Conhon from, I think the earliest entries from 2007. So at that point, I was 15 years old. It's kind of embarrassing. And as you can see, here are a few entries I got over the years. And then the last entry was actually from 2015 at Dokomi. And since then, I haven't gotten a single entry again. So I actually took it with me so my friends could draw into it. And we weren't really sure if anyone was in the mood for drawing, but we actually all ended up drawing something, at least a little bit. And again, I probably sound like an old grandma saying this, but this felt so nice. Just sitting there with my friends and drawing, with how social media is these days, and how everything has to be polished, everything has to be content. It felt really nice to go back in time and just have fun with it. I still think we should bring back conhons at conventions, but everything seems, I don't know, very commercialized nowadays. And I guess I'm part of the problem when it comes to that too, because you actually don't have that time anymore in comparison to back in the day and the old school conventions. They were a little bit more, they were definitely built more around community and having fun and not, making a living. And the next day we actually ventured on to go on a hike at 33 degrees weather in Bonn, which was absolutely terrible for me. Wir laufen gerade einen Berg hoch, da hinten läuft Nicole vor und da ist Arian. Und Frankie, aber Arian am Sterben. The girls make me climb up a mountain to a castle and I'm dying. Okay, so we found a restaurant actually, and we're sitting down now. I'm not doing too well, but the rest of the girls are doing fine. They're currently choosing what to eat, and I'm slowly but surely withering away. So we are now inside the castle. I still feel hot. Hello! If you ever want to check out her stuff, you can find her at the Picky Shop. And this is Frankie, but I forgot her name. Petaret. So you can check out Petaret as well. And Kyoro Kara is over there. And behind me is old art. And you cannot find it on social media. Dieser Ventilator, der nimmt das einfach voll raus. And then after that, I kind of forgot to film again, and yeah, I went home. Hello guys, I'm home again. My drive was super long home. It was a lot. Just something I don't get to do much anymore. It was actually really fun to not only meet my friends, but meet with friends who also draw and then draw together. When I was younger, I just visited my friend for a week when it was the summer break or something like that. And then we just sat together for like an entire week doing nothing else from morning to evening. I guess when you become an adult, there's just this responsibility starts settling in. You have a job, you have other things to take care of, and then just kind of drifts a little bit apart. So sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I miss it. Also makes me feel old now talking about it. But yeah, I'm super tired. I'm super wrecked. So I'm currently working on an email that I'm sending out to all my pre-order customers from our BunBun travel bag. This one. Since I haven't filmed much this year or uploaded to this channel, I thought I'd talk about this one more time. I think I've shown it in another video. This is the latest product I've been working on. It's still something I hold very dear to my heart because I really love this thing. It's very huge. The email that I'm sending out is actually about the whole timeline and when things are supposed to arrive. We kind of set the deadline to when the product should arrive to this month in August. Shipping has been kind of slow, like always. Kind of used to it at this point, at least I am, because I've been doing this for 7 years. People who have been long-term customers kind of know that my estimate timelines tend to only work out about, I would say, 50% of the time, which is not optimal, but it's also not something that I can do anything about necessarily. I normally try to do a somewhat good estimate. I always use the same manufacturer for my shoulder and mini bags, and also the travel bag is from the same manufacturer, and those are the ones that normally take the longest with shipping because they are hauled in really big containers and they're going by sea freight. They often have also more extensive custom clearance, but I wanted to make sure that everyone knew what was going on, so that's why I'm making the email right now. I think the last time we had this issue was with the Black Witch collection, the beautiful backpack and the mini bag, and we also had a shoulder bag. I had planned to have them for Dokumi last year, and they actually arrived 2 days after Dokumi. And I remember last year I was basically just hiding in the parking lot because I was so upset that the collection hadn't arrived. And every time I feel like people are frustrated about something not arriving in time, I just feel it tenfold. Like, yeah, the whole Black Witch collection was extremely late. I think it was supposed to arrive in April and then it arrived in June. There's always the option to cancel your order. We don't love it. I don't love it if I have people refund their order, but also I would never take that away from people. They have the option to. That's like the heavy thing that has been weighing on my shoulders. After I've been done doing that, I will probably start drawing something really, really cute, which I'm gonna show you in a second. So I just noticed that I actually don't ever show the shirts itself on video. So I'm gonna quickly get them. So I actually ended up making a total of 4 designs. You can take a guess which one is the most popular one, like by far. Look at the design, it's really cute. And then it also has like these little stars on the side. I wanted to do this one for a really long time. Like some of you might have seen this design before. I actually wanted to get this on a shirt before a year or 2 ago. And then we got this one, which also was an old design I wanted to make. This is my kawaii BunBun one. Also, this design is super old, like this one in the front. This is one I drew 3 days before Dokumi. Am I well organized? Yes I am. And then we have 2 more. And these ones I made literally a day before I had to leave for Dokumi. I lift heavy amounts of anxiety. I wanted to make this one because I know a lot of people who go to the gym. And this is the last one. My search history is between me and God. This one I kind of want to make a print out of as well. Those are all 4. Let me know which one is the best or the worst. You can find them at the BunBunshop.com. We have sizes small to 2XXL, and they are very oversized. Like this is a medium and I can fit it. If you want to get one of those, they are oversized. Since I spend so much time away with friends, I actually have a project I really need to work on because it's contractual and it needs to be done. But yeah, I'm on a really bad tight deadline. I need to log in. I'm gonna quickly try to get a really good sketch out and send that in, and then hopefully by next vlog I hopefully can show you the finished artwork. Very small update. This would be the initial sketch. I took like 10 minutes to quickly draw this. It's supposed to be with BunBun and BB, so we would have 2 human forms and then them as bunnies as well, obviously. I'm gonna jump back into it. Weird angle. This is where we're at. This was the sketch, and this is the colors I decided on. I also, to be honest, made up BB's outfit on the spot, and I quite like it. The one for BunBun was already settled. I have a YouTube video on it, how I drew her outfit. I like it. I quite like it, so I'm gonna send that in. If they don't end up liking this, I will probably make something out of it anyway, if you guys like it too, but I really do. And it could be really fun because it's 6 bunnies in total, and if we have the 2 girls on here, we could make one with BunBun and Bubbles, and then one with Bago and Bishop. Okay, I think I already forgot to film an outro for the last video, and before my editor kills me because I forget to do the outro again. It's 3 AM, I'm doing the outro now. I'm going to bed now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize that the vlog might have been a little bit short this time, and I hope I see you guys for next week's or something like that studio vlog. Bye bye!